Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Let's dive in and make sure your health coverage is as ready for adventure as you are. So, let's start with Original Medicare, which includes Part A for hospital insurance and Part B for medical insurance. Generally speaking, you're covered anywhere in the United States, including territories like Puerto Rico and Guam. You can visit any doctor or hospital that accepts Medicare patients, and no referrals are typically required to see specialists. This flexibility is fantastic for travelers because you don't need to hunt for a specific in-network facility if you suddenly need care. However, you'll still be responsible for your Part A and Part B deductibles and coinsurance. This is where supplemental coverage, often called Medigap, can be a real game changer. If you have a Medigap policy, it can help cover these out-of-pocket costs, significantly reducing your financial burden if you do need medical attention while traveling. Now let's shift gears and talk about Medicare Advantage plans, also known as Part C. These plans usually have provider networks based around your home service area. When you travel outside your plan's service area, your coverage for non-emergency care might be limited. The good news is that all Medicare Advantage plans are required to cover emergency and urgent care services anywhere in the United States. Some Advantage plans offer specific travel benefits or visitor-traveler programs that extend some network access or benefits to other areas, so definitely ask about those. Alright, let's talk about Medicare Supplement Insurance, more commonly known as Medigap. If you have Original Medicare and you've also purchased a Medigap policy, this can significantly enhance your peace of mind when traveling. Medigap plans help fill the gaps in Original Medicare, such as deductibles, co-payments, and co-insurance. One of the biggest advantages of most Medigap plans for travelers is that they generally allow you to see any doctor or hospital in the United States that accepts Medicare. For those looking beyond U.S. borders, some Medigap policies offer limited foreign travel emergency coverage. Specifically, Medigap plans C, D, F, G, M, and N offer this benefit, typically paying for 80% of medically necessary emergency care received outside the United States after you meet a $250 annual deductible. For many, travel means exploring new countries, experiencing different cultures, and seeing the world. But if you're a Medicare beneficiary, it's vital to understand how your coverage works once you leave the United States. The general rule is that Medicare does not cover medical care received outside the United States and its territories. Some Medigap plans offer emergency foreign travel coverage, usually up to a $50,000 lifetime limit after a deductible, for the first 60 days of your trip. For most international travelers, the strongest recommendation is to consider purchasing a dedicated travel medical insurance plan. To make sure you're fully prepared and can enjoy your trip with maximum peace of mind, let's run through a practical travel checklist for Medicare beneficiaries. First on the list, call your plan provider well before your departure date. Ask specific questions about your coverage at your destination, whether it's domestic or international. Pack your essential cards, including your Medicare card, Medicare Advantage plan card, and Medigap policy card. Make photocopies or take pictures of these cards and keep them separate from the originals. Before you leave, do a little research on your destination and know the locations of the nearest hospitals or urgent care centers. If you're going abroad, seriously look into purchasing supplemental travel medical insurance. Ooh, that was a lot of information, but I hope breaking it down helps you feel more prepared for your next adventure. At Senior Benefits Plus, we help clients across the country make sure their Medicare coverage fits their lifestyle, including travel plans. Call us today to schedule a free travel coverage review or to learn about plans that work better for your travel needs. Thanks for watching, travel safely, and we'll see you in the next video.